I refer the Treasurer to his admission on ABC 7:30 last night that the new GP payment and the income tax levy are taxes. I also refer the Treasurer to both his and the Prime Minister's repeated promises before the election that there would be no new taxes under the coalition government. After this deceit, how can the Australian people ever believe anything the Treasurer or the Prime Minister have to say?
Yeah.
I call the Honourable the Treasurer.
Well, I didn't say that. That was the... Oh, what was that? Will you withdraw?
The Honourable the Treasurer has the call. The Leader of the House.
The member for Isaacs made a very unparliamentary intervention, and I would ask him to withdraw it.
I would ask...
Madam Speaker. The Treasurer made the comment on television last night. We've got the transcript. For him to stand up in the Parliament and deny...
No, we will not be debating in question time. The point was made that the member for Isaacs made an unparliamentary comment. Would he withdraw to help?
I'll withdraw.
Thank you. I call the Honourable the Treasurer.
The interviewer asked me and put a whole lot of things into that question and assumed that the answer was relevant to that particular point. Now, I say to you this.
We'll have some silence, please. We'll have some silence, please. The Treasurer has the call. The question has been asked. The Honourable the Treasurer.
The Labor Party... The Labor Party left Australia in a mess. Right? The Labor Party left the budget in a mess. The Labor Party is now in a position, Madam Speaker, where not only are they opposing us keeping our election promises in the Senate, the Labor Party is opposing us keeping the Labor Party's election promises in the Senate. So I would say to the Labor Party, at a certain point, you need to accept responsibility for your actions.
The member for McMahon, on
Madam
a point
Speaker,
of order.
the question was about the Treasurer and the Prime Minister's deceit of the Australian people, and he should be relevant to the question, the deceit in the election campaign.
The member will resume his seat. It's a very wide-ranging question when you ask a question in such broad terms. The Treasurer has the call.
If, as the member for McMahon says, the question is about deceit, I would ask him to explain why we ended up with $123 billion of deficit. Ask him why we ended up with $667 billion of debt. And why is it the case that the member for Levy never actually delivered 4 surpluses in a row? Why is that the case? If we're going to have a discussion about deceit, I would suggest the Labor Party is standing on very thin ice.